Hang on, Dan, I got you. Wait, I got you. We have had a haircut, wait. That should have worked. Hello? Honestly, this new fucking rule. Hello? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now I've broke alerts completely. There's this naughty boy with his haircut. You say boy, I feel like I look about 15 years older all of a sudden. Yeah, I also didn't lose my genitals to the haircut boss either. Hello! Hello.
Hello, it is me, Paolo Wanker. Tacos, why burritos?
I finally get the fucking alerts working and they're 21 hours old. Now can we have today's one, please? Hello! Okay, apparently we can't. Is it 0 day today, Tom? Is what Dan meant to say. Actually, you made that wrong. Not Paolo Wankup. Fuck it, the term wankup is disgusting. Disbury Dan, Eric, welcome to the stream. Dan, thank you for the bits. Eric, would you like to get on this list? Grunt, by the way, is feeling extremely violent and wants us to go and take him to his, well, he just is feeling extremely violent, so I don't know whether it's going to be a fucking pleasant trip to Chanka or a violent one. But Grunt's going to tell us, I guess. Green 88, Orange 83. Dan, are you confident on the Zero Chop stream? I mean, I'm probably more confident than that than I am if I was going to be putting 9 down on the list as we speak. I think we can do it. If I managed 1 yesterday, I think we can do 0 today. Whew. As long as Grunt, all he wants us to do is go and sit and talk to the fucking Tachanka elders for 3 hours, we should be alright. I don't think it's going to be the case. All I want to do is play Mass Effect at the moment. Mass Effect and Minecraft. It's like I've just struck gold on the games on stream. Just accidentally. Maury, has bits worked done out about that?
Happy birthday, Maury.
Good
thing you dyed your white ass hair last night. Fool them for another year.
So much pathos in one set of bits. Maury, happy birthday if it is your birthday. Oh, I saw Discord was popping after I posted the link, but I never actually went in to look. Happy birthday, Moria. You're on this list, right? Early doors. 5. Again, we're doing loyalty missions now, so I don't know how these are going to go. 5 might be just as possible as ever. What's the highest Mass Effect's gone? I think we've had, like, multiple 3s, haven't we? Look at Shepard. He's only just loaded in and his bed's already made. I don't like the fact that his duvet is not hanging over the sides. That stresses me out somehow. Right, Shepard. Let's go speak to Grunt. Get things started nicely. First of all, we'll feed the fish. His pillows are vertical too. That must be just for display purposes. You'd think his legs would poke out the bottom of that, right? Especially if we were sexing Garrus, for example. Holy fuck, I never realised he's got such a good view. Imagine Shepard asleep and the Reaper's just peeping at him through the roof. Yeah, I don't like it either. Cheeky, you're well, aren't you? Before I go and check on Grunt. Can we not do a loyalty mission for Cheeky? Right, actually, I want to go see where we are. I think we're at... Are we in Ilium still? What did we do yesterday? I can't remember what the last mission was. It was something about Samara, I believe.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Thank you, Kelly. But I would prefer to go and speak to Grunt first. The one with the red set. Yes! Okay, so it was... yeah, it was near Ilium, weren't we? Look. Don't need to worry about that. Let me get fuel up. Yeah, buy plenty of probes. Good. So, we go and speak to Grunt first, I think. Unless I haven't... Oh, one thing I need to do is check my fucking emails. Unread messages. You're too small. Quote, I'm sorry, my mate, I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed enough for your species. Did you say I've got a small todger? Do you fear those words? Morland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Marlin has many things... Wait. This fucking penis enlargement stuff. Marlin. Is it Marlin or Morian? It's a stretch. She's her own race. I think it's penis enlargement stuff. Is that who she's selling? We'll check some emails at a later date. Right, Grunt, where are you? Grunt is below us, isn't he? Grunt is in engineering. I think we need to speak to more people on the ship. Who haven't we spoke to for ages? Oh, we spoke to Jack, didn't we? And that somewhat backfired. Although we can't be speaking to people on the ship all day. Right, Grunt is... Jack's down there. Ooh, let's just speak to Tali before we do anything, because we pissed her off yesterday. We besmirched her father's name.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did.
And now the fleet is tearing itself apart because you turned over the evidence after I begged you not to.
Ugh. I don't like insulting some of the finer characters in this. You all made bad decisions yesterday, now look.
What's happening with the fleet? Have you seen any reactions yet?
Some of the ships are breaking away. They want to take Father's research and use it to make more weapons against the Geth. Other ships want to send peace proposals to the Geth. They're horrified. It's chaos. My people are being torn apart because of what we did.
Oh.
I was trying to do what your father would have wanted, Tali.
What you did would have made my father proud, Shepard. But I'm not him. I know you were trying to help Shepard, but I didn't want this.
I made a mistake. I never wanted to hurt you.
I know. I'm still going to back you. I'll fight at your side. Just don't talk to me unless you need something.
Fuck. Alright, I'm angry about this. Can we reload a save, or have we just got to go balls deep? My own green race. The Morlands. Alright, that really sucks. Where's Grunt? I think he's in cargo, isn't he? See him through the window, look. What does he do when we're not there? Does he just stand there and stare into... You alright, Grunt? Let's go speak to him. Apparently he's been agitated. Hey, what's up with you?
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
You can fix that.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
You're in a rage. How does a voice actor get their voice that deep? Is there some like tuning going on, or what? Is it like a filter that's put on after the fact?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Tuchanka.
Well, we can go to Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, before Grunt completely tears the bottom half of the ship apart and pulls everybody's heads off, Let's go to Tachanka and deal with this. We picked this at the end of yesterday's stream, by the way, in case you're wondering why we're just going balls deep on one mission. Right. I can do 0 today. Easy. As long as we don't fight anything fucking severe at some point, and this is a simple case of getting Grunt the treatment he needs.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Is it about Grunt by any chance? I'm going to assume it's not. Therefore, let's get straight to Tachanka and help the poor fuck before he fucking kills everybody. Here's the thing. I always remember getting lost on Mass Effect 2 regularly, like having to search through them all to find what mission I'm on. Did they patch this to label each nebula? Look, because it just pops up saying help Grunt. That seems way easier than it used to be. Maybe I'm thinking the original Mass Effect. No. That doesn't feel right. If they added a Didsbury mode, fuck me, this is a busy star system. I do need to be mining at some point, because I need to upgrade the ship a bunch. Do it after this. When we leave Tachanka, I'll mine one of the planets in this system. Right, this is the Krogan homeworld. This is why it's called Terry Krogan. It's so long since I played it, I couldn't say it. Tags like welcome to the stream. I just seem to remember having to read each of the missions and find out what system each planet was in, and then go into them separately. And searching. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tachanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots grew out of shallow, silty seas, and life fed upon an evolutionary crucible. This world died in a nuclear firestorm after the Krogan split the atom. Fucking brilliant. Bin Merton, welcome to the stream. Good old Krogan, they split the atom and ruined their own planet. Sounds familiar. I know where that happened yet. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Oh, by the way, I've been muting now about this. Trying to get on this list. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It's maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission and is based in orbit and battle stations. Right. Libido means... Oh no, albedo. I was thinking libido. Hull the planet. Yeah, they didn't split the atom though. It requires a certain amount of medical and industrial prowess to pull something like that off. There we go. You're on at 9. Travel advisories to visit Tachanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Albedo is the sex drive of a planet rather than human. It could actually be. Albedo. I remember a teacher telling us about that in geography. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. What does it mean? Is it something to do with the reproductive cycle of a planet? I guess. Like Dan says. The ecology's reproductive cycle. The ecology of Tachanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behaviour. Again, like Hull. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. This is where we get eaten by a carrot. Something about reflection from snow. It's the reflective property. Ah! So if they completely gassed their own planet and it's just salt flats, it probably overheated. Because it's all bright. No, that's the opposite. I don't know how that works. Right, we'll take Grunt with us, obviously, but who else do we take? We haven't taken Samara out on a mission yet. We've only taken Thane once. We haven't taken Morden for ages. Satan, welcome to the stream. We're just deciding who to take on this mission. I'm going to go with... No, we aren't taking Morden onto Tachanka because he invented the genophage. Tali is furious with us and asked us not to speak unless we desperately need something because she's angry. I think we take... To be honest, Jack seems probably the most susceptible. She's the most Krogan out of the non-Krogan crew. The weird one on the right. Agreed. Cool. Also, she's not going to be involving herself in diplomatic discussions. Although, no. No. This is good. We're going to this planet, by the way, because Grunt's feeling a bit aggressive and he wants to go and see a doctor on his own planet. Even though he's never been to this planet because he was built in a lab. By the way, we are Brown Shepherd because Didsbury Dan is our current person of the century of the day. And Brown Shepherd looks terrible. The Krogan homeworld, but we've got the Codex update. Wait, there's a blood pack recruiter.
You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
I am. Am I allowed in or not? Terry Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
The right.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Wait, does he have to pass some sort of test to be even a Krogan? Have you pissed yourself, mate? To be honest, I admire your dedication to your... Oh no, it's your shadow. What are you talking about?
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Alright.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
I do want to kind of speak to this blood pack recruiter, though. I want to know what this is about. I thought they were criminals. The fuck are you doing here?
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Shout down your hole. Right, come on, Grunt, we're going to get you fixed. I don't want to be on this planet any longer than I need to. We're underground, aren't we? So it's not too hot.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the
What type of... No.
still alive.
Right, let's play this diplomatically. We seriously fucked up the Tali mission, so let's make sure we don't do the same this time. At least she isn't banished from the flotilla. But then we might not come back from the suicide mission, so what does that matter? Look at this place. You really sure you want to call this place home, Grunt? Right. Who are we speaking to? Give me a name. Speak to the clan leader. Is there a map? Landing platform, chief, scout, med lab, Erd not throne. That sounds where we're going to find a clan leader. This him?
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Do you know what? I kind of agree. It's a mess. Get cleaning. It would be like that. Not Viscera cleanup. Yeah, Viscera cleanup detail. Oh fuck! I remember this mission. It's literally the first one I remember from all those years ago. So is it notable in some way? Right, let's find out.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepherd.
Is that Rex?
Good
It
enough.
is.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepherd. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepherd. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Voice is... Oh. When I say remember, I just remember being here surrounded by Krogans. That's enough of a pointer. Rex!
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
That Keith David? I know he's in this anyway, isn't he?
Spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Get shit on Burbank, whatever your name is.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Oh, if he's clan leader now.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong.
Oh, shut up.
It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
So much gabbard in this game, no wonder chops are low. That's what makes it brilliant. The chop count is just incidental in this game.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Are we technically... He did call us a clan at one point, didn't he?
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Right, we need to find out what's wrong with our... Wait, can we actually... Maybe... No, we can't recruit the fucking chief, can we?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
He's gonna smell that he's not from Tuchanka.
Where are
What's...
you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Oof.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Get to the point.
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Puberty? Grunts growing up?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Uh-oh.
Idiot. So, Grunt,
Well
do
said.
you wish to stand with Erdnot?
Yeah, these are tend to be lower viewer, lower engagement streams. Been muted, but this one's for me. How about that? So what is this? So Krogan aren't allowed to be an adult unless they pass a test.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
I don't want to go speak to some fucking religious zealot.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
If a creature has eyes on the side of its head instead of at the front like we do, if it looks hard left or hard right, does one eye just go blank? It's essentially like closing one eye, isn't it? Do you see what I mean by that? Because Rex was basically looking at Grunt, facing Grunt but looking at us. We've got a weak spot. We can take all these Krogan down if they turn.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
There you go, Grunt.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Well, I've got to take the right as well.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Always. Right, talk to the shaman about starting the rite of passage. I've just thought, if the Krogan sell fish, do we buy some fish? Is there like a trading district or something? Ratch's Wares. Is that up? It's in front of me, just to the left. Is this the only place that sells goods?
Female camps and the children overlast.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
Same thing, right?
Looks like Gur's finally found someone to follow around.
Hang on, let me see if you're selling any fish. Death mask? The fuck is that? Shield harness, increase shields by 5. Asymmetric defense layer, increasing health. Heavy dampening gauntlets. Look at all this fucking gear. I'm buying it all. All these upgrades to keep us at 0 chops, right, Dan? Do you sell fish, mate?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Red Sky, welcome to the stream. Grunt, the Krogan, has gone a bit loopy, so we're taking him to his home planet, and apparently the best way to calm him down is to make him an adult Krogan. And the only way to do that is to do a rite of passage. But I'm just talking to a shopkeeper trying to find some fish.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Us
Most of it's
particularly.
food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm alright. Wait, has he got pie? He's got pie jack stealing shit. Did you do something with your hair? You look lovely. I did. I can't think of a witty answer. Somebody answer that question in a witty fashion.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount.
No.
Good luck with that.
No, wait, I can do this. I can do this.
I should go.
Are you using a new pomade?
Oh, now I miss Arthur Morgan. Fuck. Now I want to go back and play that game. Damn it. Thanks, Dan. He washed it for the first time. Glad to have brightened your day with that compliment. They're also banned, so you're timed out for 2 weeks. Ooh. Do I risk petting the dog? Press 1 to pet the dog. Press 2 to not pet the dog. This is the most important choices in the Mass Effect games.
Good, Varen.
Glad we did it.
Stay.
100% worth it. Don't worry, you can watch Slops play Red Dead Redemption 2 in about 2 years when he's completed Sekiro. Is that what's next? Mina, welcome to the stream. Grunt, the Krogan, that was born in a tank, is concerned about his rising aggression levels. We've come to Tachanka, the Krogan homeworld, and it turns out the leader is Rex from the previous game. And he's told us that Grunt, even though he was born in a tank, can can go through the Krogan rite of passage. But first, I've got to help a guy that's got some fucking rodents messing about with his shop. 5 bosses a stream, that's the new rate. It'll be done in no time. 5 bosses or NPCs. Bet you go around calling dogs good boys, don't you?
Let's see what the human can do.
Wait, is this a mini... Oh, wait, Dan, if I fail this, it's a chop. It's failed missions, right? Use air to fire. I don't want to kill these things, they're adorable. No. The food stores are greatly diminished. It says food stores and a little ammo counter that I've got under here. Shame this is shockingly easy. It seems easy right now, doesn't it? How many pie jacks do I have to kill? I've got like a nuke or something. It's showing me that I've got some like really powerful weapons under my face at the moment. Wave complete. Okay, I got this. I can kill pie jacks. Why don't the Krogans just go in and concrete up these holes so they all die? No, no! That's a satisfying sound. Got him. It moves so slow, this target reticle thing. You're a pie jack. Hey, we're going ZF tonight, aren't we? 7 runs, I've heard. Apparently, we're staying up until the sun comes up the next day just to make sure Stubbler gets his sword. Double kill. Right, I hope there's no, like, pie jack boss. No, you don't have to be accurate now, there's splash damage, isn't there? But if there's 2 at once, like there is now... Okay, second wave complete. Staff. Did I say staff? What did I say? Sword or something? Or stave. So I get my staff. Oh, I missed! I missed! Come here, you prick! What is this shit? This is the best game you've ever seen, Newton. I'm killing pie jacks. It's a Mass Effect Mario Party minigame. It's a bit odd, isn't it, in context? Woo! I missed one! I've let one through. He's taken fucking 80% off the... 20% off the food stores. I'm in trouble. Dan, we're in trouble. Are you confident? Coming fast now! Fuck, another one got through. Hello? I've got no fucking weapons. No, don't exit. Oh! It was down to like 30% at that point. Animal cruelty calling the SSPCA. SS? The Space Society for the Protection of Animals. That went quite well. Whoa, alright. I'm friendly.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high.
Don't worry, I fixed it.
Thanks for the information.
You have any
the Nazi Squad for the Protection of Cruelty Against Animals.
Talk to you later.
Nazi Squad for the Protection of Cruelty Against Animals.
Step back.
I like that somehow. Ooh, pit fight gambling station.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, alright then, we're gonna make ourselves some fucking money right here. Do we bet on the red-brown thunder or the white-blue hope to win this fucking dogfight? Speaking of animal cruelty, exactly, let's do a bit of dogfighting. Hey, we're on to Chanka. Went on to Chanka, do as the Krogans do, I think is the old phrase.
I ran out of bits. But then I bought more bits. Now I have bits. Phew.
Now I have. Where the hell did you get that syllable from, Siri? Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, who are we betting on? Tagslack says the white one. You always prefer the white one. I'm going to go... I guess I'm going to go with whatever you lot decide. Come on, there's some fucking you gamblers out there. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. He says red. Is it a chop if you're wrong? No, it's just for the fucking money, this. Red, brown, obviously. There's 2 votes for the red one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better not be wrong. Come on, red one.
Red brown thunder is what comes out when I poo.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well played, you just sent me a fucking stack, I appreciate it. Should we do it again? Wait, let's go again.
Put down some real money, human.
I will. Can I increase the bet? No, I can't. Right, we're doing 3 of these. Are we going red, brown again, or are we switching to the white one? Here's look, thank you for the bits. Cockfighting in Sleeping Dogs, and now this. We made a fucking fortune on cockfighting in Sleeping Dogs. Let's make a fortune here. Dan says red, brown. Are we still going for red, brown to fucking take round 2? Red, brown, thunder always says his lot. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Can I not increase the fucking bet, no? Come on, red, brown. Let's have a round 2 out of you. Come on, come on, come on. We're in for a win here. Pretty good. That was a fucking one-shot. Right.
Put down some real money.
Are we going for a 3rd win from Red Brown Thunder? Again. If he wins 3 in a row, I'm calling tomorrow a stream Red Brown Thunder. It says again, do it. What you did what with a sleeping dog? Cock fort. Which is actually what I called my base in Minecraft. 3, 2, 1, Red Brown Thunder 3 in a row. Oh, you've let me down. Come on, RBT. Fuck me. Okay, I'm going to make enough money to get by all our upgrades here. Do we just keep betting on Red Brown Thunder until it dies? Do you think let it ride? Keep betting until Red Brown Thunder lets us down? Dan says again, his lot says again, let it ride. Absolute gambling addiction. Hey, I go and watch football on a regular. It's encouraged now.
Put down some real money, human.
Alright. Can he win 4 in a row? Red, brown, thunder, don't let us down.
Put down some real money.
4 in a row. It kind of spoiled the legend of Shepard if part of the lore was he funded his ship upgrades with scratch cards. Fucking dice rolls, basically. Can he win? Fucking Red Brown Thunder. I never had any faith in him. What an awful, awful, awful fucking idea that was. Red Brown Thunder. I'm just giving a chop for Red Brown Thunder. Just wanted to hear the noise. I'm taking it off. Anyone here going to Area 51? Area 51 is just going to be full of YouTubers, right? Just trying to film what happens, and then there's going to be nobody but people trying to film what happens, and nothing will happen. Right, I'm furious about that. Rex, you've upset... not Rex. Grunt, you've upset me. Let's go do his rite of passage. Let's get off this Krogan homeworld. I've embarrassed myself. Where's our shaman?
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
If it's a legit 50-50, you did great. I assume it would be.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
I like the Krogan. Let's just fight and headbutt each other for fun. And then just talk. Right, I'm guessing this shaman's not going to let Grunt go through puberty because he's not a real Krogan.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
Let him in.
I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike.
It's a
Smells
fucking
good as
Krogan.
well.
Prick.
Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
If we're going to go and do this rite of passage, I'm guessing the people that disagree with the tank-born Krogan doing the sacred ritual are just going to fuck with it anyway. I think you can get that other Varan to fight. Oh, the one near the shopkeeper, or the one that tried to attack us. Ravel's official. Oh, I was thinking Ravel's official meant like the name of the NPC. That's a congratulations for that signing, Dan. Fuck. He dare stand in Grunt's way. Right, option 1, option 2, or option 3. We have the chance to be rather rude here. This guy's trying to deny Grunt the rite of passage. And I kind of don't... I think... the thing is if we're more aggressive with the Krogan, probably they'll respect us for being aggressive and not being all fucking kissy-kissy. I'm gonna go for this.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges.
Oh.
And my word determines whether a rite will proceed. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Don't look at us like that, Grunt. If you go and get Didsbury Dan killed just because you want us to come with you.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Fuck it.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
Oh dear.
I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
I wish most games had an option to headbutt the NPC.
Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Right, tell me what I need to do so I don't get killed.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Dan, do you think you on Zero Chops can survive the Krogan rite of passage?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Fine.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Are we just going to get completely eaten on the Krogan rite of passage? Siddle's welcome to the stream. I think you'll find that's a 10 out of 10 title. Alright then. I guess we can just go now, right? Unless you want to go and bet on the dogs one more time. Actually...
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
Right, one more thing.
Eyes straight ahead.
Because we might not survive this, so I'm going to just quickly see if Dan's right and I can get one of the other Varan to fight. Which one, Dan? Do you think is it the Varan down there that's aggressive and snapping at me? Or is it this one up here?
Stay.
I want that one. I like the blue one. Let me speak to this chap.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want. You buy it cost.
No, I don't think you can get this one to do it, Dan. I'm guessing he's got a higher chance of winning if you can recruit another Varren to the fight. A dog, essentially. Look at this guy. Okay, relatable. Can't speak to this guy. Alright, fine. Guess if I can't recruit any more Varren to the fight, we'll just go on the rite of passage. No, wait. I think I could speak to somebody up here. Is this something to do with the Varren, with getting another Varren to fight for us? I want to make all the money in the world.
Don't touch anything.
Is that Arnie? What's going on in here? Wait, let me see what I can buy from this.
Should you be in here?
Yeah, I'm buying shit from you. Oh, plus 40% assault rifle damage. That's worth all the money in the world. That's expensive though. 10% heavy pistol damage. Nah, we'll have it. Might as well spend our money, right? Fortac. Speak to you in a minute. Alright, mate. You don't look it. The fuck are you? Press 1 to punch a piejack. Press 2 to leave the piejack well alone. I mean, I kind of agree. 3, 2, 1. Worth it. Sorry, sir, I punched your piejack.
Who are you?
I am Fortac, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
Ooh, it's our only option.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
All right.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless piejacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
Fucking egomaniac is what you are.
Building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, they probably can.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Fucking asshole. Wait, the Krogans have wheelie bins just the same as the council in Britain do. Amazing how some things don't change with time.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater. I look like I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Should we get him one?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Fine.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Right, Dad, I don't think there's anybody left to speak to. I think we're going to have to go on this rite of passage.
We won't regret it.
No, because you cheat on that. Red Brown Thunder goes and dies once out of 6 times. I think that's bad odds.
Millions of people live there.
Why do you care so much?
Right, is everything fucking ready? I'm going to save just before. Don't know why, Because we can't exactly go back, can we?
Are you ready to begin the rite of passage?
I think I am.
Warn. Once it is started, you must see it through to success or death.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
Don't say it like that. I'm already nervous enough. Oh. We're going in a fucking Tonka or whatever it's called that's not got an exhaust manifold. We're going to crash halfway there and die. Oh, does your memory... Is there anything about this being an incredibly difficult mission? Still got to take Jack, haven't we? We'll stick to our squad selection. Trouble is both of these are shotguns and pistols. We don't have anybody with any range. And if we're going to fight something, then... I don't know. Are you going to be seeing the Normandy again, Dan? With a crown on your head?
This
or
is
no?
Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
I remember this now.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Dan, I can only apologise for what might happen here. I've never done this on this difficulty. What does that do? What does it happen if I bypass one of the turbines?
Let's get started, Shepard.
Hang on. Hang on, Grunt. I'm doing it. I need to be prepared. What does this do? It's just credits. Right, there are heals all over the place.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
I'll save all this, I think. Save all the ammunition, I'll save all the heals, I'll search all the corpses and just get ready.
Meet you guys at Area 51. Got a lot of gamer guy bath water to kill aliens like in that movie Signs. Yeah. Also Granny Simulator is one of the best games ever.
Granny Simulator. Can I imagine? Can I guess? I guess I can guess. Grisman, thank you for the bits. I think I remember this being solid. Did you play on Veteran as well, or is... Please tell me you played on a higher difficulty. 3, 2, 1.
Hit the key.
Cryo. I was dying laughing. He's got up to 8 players. You're either a little kid trying to kill your grandma or vice versa. What? If it's based on my gran, it's basically false.
Conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Baron.
Weak. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to need to concentrate on this. Are we safe from all sides? We are not. Maybe you was playing it on easy. No. Maybe the whole thing was easy. Is that dead? I was just pretending to be dead. Ooh, hello.
Worthy.
Kill it. Let me conserve my ammunition. She's the only one in our family to get a speeding ticket any time recently. Shout out to fast old women. Okay, I can deal with just a Varren round. If all it takes to become an adult Krogan is to kill a bunch of Varren, then our friend Red Brown Thunder is an adult Varren. Not coming from any other sides, are they? Well played, Jack. Oop, that was the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I used Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, good work, you two. Is that phase 1?
Here they come.
Hang on. Oh shit, they're fighting outside. I thought it paused the action, it doesn't. What are we fighting this time, Jack? More Varren. The more Varren the better, I can cope with this. I should actually not use this gun, should I? Use something a bit shorter range. I meant to... Ow! Fuck! Shit! Hello? I'm dead. Help! Jack? Grunt? Help! Holy shit!
Worthless.
Oh, still alive, still going. Okay, when they gang up on you, they really gang up on you. Okay, don't aim down sights with the shotgun. If I can use cryo ammo on the shotgun. Okay. Another round survived. Didn't use any heals, but I do need some ammunition. It really was.
Round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
I will. That was still round 1. Good.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the
Have
right.
I ever told you how much I admire your if in trouble, runabout loads tactic? Really good stuff.
Hey, if people insist on me surviving.
Ha.
The keystone.
Ha.
We must
Staying
have to
alive.
trigger it again for the next
Staying
part
alive.
of the right.
Hey, ooh, ooh, ow, 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 and wee, Diddle fleedle deedle suck my nuts.
Sure, don't give me the bits, Crispin.
We were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
What?
Come to your death.
What are you? Hello?
Gotcha.
Incoming.
Oh, they did.
Get one more.
That is a lot of health. A hell of a lot of health.
Hitting me, Shepard. I'll put them down.
I can take you.
I'm out of ammo for that already. Okay. Okay, this freeze power's going to save me here.
Should have run. Now you'll burn.
Grunt, just kill it. Grunt, fuck it up.
Got the target.
Watch the landing.
More coming. Right, now get in there with the fucking...
Come here.
Fuck you, you big shit. I hope I don't have to kill that thing.
On the ground now.
Back to me, back to me! No. Shotgun with the freeze ability on it. Doesn't feel like a cover shooter anymore. Shit, who just went down? Jack's gone down. Fuck this noise. I've got plenty of heals. How many have I got? 5. Res Jack. Back to me.
Right. I'll put them down.
Back to me. Back to... They're both dead. That thing just killed them both in one fucking hit. I can't do this without the team up. Holy fuck, is this worth it? Can't you just have stayed angry grunt? So much fucking health. Can't do this! I'm gonna run out of ammunition before I get anywhere near. I know there's ammo all over the floor. Okay, get frozen. All of you get frozen. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh! Die. Are you seriously dropping more of the fucking things off? Ooh, you're not dead. I should be though. No. I should get him up. Probably need to get him up. I was thinking it was only one more round, Dan, but I think they're going to keep coming, so you're right.
Got it.
Gotcha.
I thought I could save a heal. But there's heals on the floor. Is that it? Chris, man, thank you for the host.
To continue the right.
Oh, dear. Did you have a good stream yesterday evening? Right, top back up on heals.
We must have to trigger it again for the
Grunt.
next part of the right.
Fucking relax. I'm gonna go for ammo, Dan, don't worry. I think I'm full on everything.
Another round, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Keystone.
Did I put the cryo ammo on this gun? I didn't. Let me do that now. Remember my guys running off here and doing their own thing.
Need to trigger the...
I think this isn't really a cover shooter section, is it? So they're all sort of, as you say, just running about doing what they want. To be fair, it's fine as long as I don't die.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
What did I do? What did I do? Hello? That's a Thresher Maw. I've heard about these things in fucking Krogan Legend. Why at fighting one of these, surely? Survived for 5 minutes, apparently. I'm gonna use this gun until it's done. Grunt, Jack, just stay alive. Ooh, hello. Ow! That thing tore my shield to shreds. Okay, got it down to about 90%. I've got 5 minutes left to survive. 4 minutes 23 seconds.
You last much longer than 5 minutes. Don't be so hard on yourself, sexy.
Yeah, at least 5 minutes 30. I don't know whether I just keep my ammunition for any ads that spawn or try and survive. Surely 3 people can't kill a Thresher more, no! Ah! Okay, just don't get hit. 3 minutes 55. Run, 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 run! Don't stop running. Don't stop running. I can't sprint. I've run out of stamina. Can I heal, please? Shit, shit. That was fucking close. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Shit, something spawned. Something spawned. Grunt, move. You're gonna get me killed. I know he's shooting the Thresher mob. Ah! Two minutes 58. You survive it, or you have to kill it in that time. It says survive. 2 minutes 51 seconds. I'll try and do both, but if it comes to it, it's survive. Oh! Shepard, run. I've got green goo on me. I've got 155 ammo for this thing, and I've not got the boss down to 30% yet. That's even 50%. Right, 50%. This gun's nearly out though. And this is the fucking super duper kill everything in one shotgun usually. Survived. Oop, shit. That's that gun done. I guess the sniper rifle next. Shepard, run. That did fucking nothing. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Ah! Get into cover. Oh. Fuck. Give me some ammunition. That doesn't feed this thing though, does it?
Taking fire.
Ow, 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 ow. Run. I'm nearly going to get it. 1 minute, 22 seconds. As long as I don't take 2 direct hits, I should be good. Ow, don't risk it. Don't fucking risk it.
Company. Good. I want more.
Wait, another part? Or is it friendlies?
And you brought down the Thresher Maw.
He's
No
dead.
man has done that in generations. Word not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
He's the best there ever was.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to.
This guy.
Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Holy fuck. Option 1, give Grunt the chance to decide. Option 2, decide for him. Or option 3, tell him to fuck off completely. Oh. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. Cardi, welcome to the stream. He says 1 as well. But what if we lose him?
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Oh, fuck, I thought that was gonna... Okay, I thought this was gonna end amicably. Turns out not. Stay in cover. Right. We're back to what we know. Rip him to shreds. Ow, wow, 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 wow. That's a lot of damage. At least we don't have to fucking discuss this all day. Shotgunner.
My favorite thing.
Shot in the knee there. Shit, I've got a sniper rifle ammo. Jack, move, Jack, move, Jack, move! Ouch! Grunt, move up. Jack, stay where you are. Jack, lift. Grunt, fuck him up.
Right.
Good. Moving up. Whew. Jack, lift. Shit, I should have saved that for the boss. Move back, retreat. Retreat, the boss is coming. Grunt's down. I'm almost on my own. Jack, knock him up. Jack, fucking quickly then. Good. Just the boss left. Jack's down. Fuck it, I'm definitely healing.
We're gonna kick their asses.
Jack, do your worst. So everybody?
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Good work. No, I want them heals. Fuck. God damn it. Well, that's a bit of a civil war we've started. Just a knowing nod from Rex. Just what I wanted to hear. Good work, everybody. I don't know if there was an option to avoid that fight, but it feels like it was the right thing to do. Damn, these games are good. Fuck. Can it just never end, please?
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Enough of your endless rites. Good.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground 12 times over. Each time, we grow stronger.
That sounds like that's the best way to do it. Let's do that in the Doomhaus.
We will tame the planet forever.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
Good work, everybody. Right. While I'm here, I kind of want to just quickly... I want to give Red Brown Thunder... I'm going to keep betting until it loses. If this is the last time we're going to be on to Chanka, I think that's probably a wise thing to do. Let's leave with even more money than we've earned. Right, Red Brown Thunder, you better do this for us. I've also leveled up. Let me just spend our points. Shit, no, I need a bit more just to get... I want full cryo ammo. That shit's cool. Right. How many rounds is Red Brown Thunder going to win in a row? Winner gets person of the century of the day. I want to bet more. They're putting it down if it loses again. I think I'll put it down myself. 3 rounds in a row, says Taxflat. 2 rounds in a row, says Cardi. Come on, Red Brown Thunder. Did anybody say 0? Fuck. Worthless. That's 250 thrown down the pan. Awful. Right, get me out of here. I've had enough. I hate Tachanka. It's not started its streak yet. Oh wait, true. No. Wait, is it? No. I admire your thought process, but I don't think it works like that, alas. Fuck. Way to go, Red Brown Thunder, fucking throwing money away. I hope you get put down. Not really. In case the SSPCA is listening. Right, what did you say? Has got any work for me?
I have work for you if you want it, or not, Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Up for that, Grunt? Didn't think so. Who's this? An Asari on Tachanka.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
It's him!
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
This is that guy that was serenading her yesterday. He's managed to pull her and he's taken her to see his home planet.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I hope they could sort that out. That sounds like a tricky situation. Right, let's get out of here. If you had said how many fights before it loses, that's fine. But to win X in a row, you need to win 1 first. True. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I made a mistake. Never mind. Fucking Red Brown Thunder, I'm furious. Dan, what time is it?
Midstream break.
You right, and how long should it be? Say 90 minutes. I think that went well. Let's go see what Grunt feels like after he's got back.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. But that's just me being pedantic and arguing semantics. Who knew?
Take as long as you need to ensure you are comfortable, hun.
God, I hate you. Even when you're being sarcastic. Does that feel better, Grunt? You feel better for that?
Or not, Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We did.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. Right, we fixed Jet. We have fixed Grunt's issues. Good work, everybody. Dan, thank you for the bits. Feed your fish. I will. We'll go and fucking look at the fish for the midstream break. This is going well. That was a hell of a long mission, though. Fuck. Right. We're already at the halfway mark. I'm going to feed the fish without even looking at him. And we're going to look at him for the midstream break. Actually, it'll be 2 minutes. God, I don't want to ever stop playing this game. I'm fucking in love. Wait, I don't need music on, do I? Because there's already music in the fucking room. Stop! Stop! Bad streaming. Go away. Good. Right, I shall be back. 2 minutes. Did I even feed him? I think I did. Shut up, Stubbler. Hey Jeff, you got that lockpick for your escape yet? Excuse me, Auger. I can read these things. It better be Lil. Oh shit, Siddles, I apologise. It is. Actually, it's not Lil. It's Little Lil. It's cheap as fuck. 6 cans for $1.50. Can't fucking complain. But it's Lil nonetheless. Tastes just as good. I was never here. Lies! Auger, welcome to the stream. We just went through the rite of passage onto Chanka on veteran difficulty, and somehow Dan survived on 0 chops. Come help me. Siddles is suffering, turns into a bat and slowly flies away. to learn. No, trial by fire. Right, we need to pick a mission. Let me go to the CIC. Who do we need to speak to? Anybody? Probably not. I think Miranda's already fucking ready to meet us at some point.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
I physically cannot kill the guy I need because of 2 rogues that follow him. Augur, you say Tali. Earlier, she said because of the fucking decisions everybody made regarding the data on the Quarian flotilla, she said, Shepard, I don't want to speak to you unless it's something important. Leave me alone. Yeah, it turns out the Doomhaus has turned Tali against us. I hate you all, as do I. Right, we know about the levelling up. Samara has a personal matter she wishes to discuss. Okay. Do we help Jacob, Liara, Jack, Morden, or Samara? Augur, pick a name from this list. Siddles, somebody, anybody. Who do we help next? And I'm assuming Dan would like to pick one of these names as well, regarding him being on currently sat at 0, about to scoop up his 2nd point. Augur says go help Samara. Tagslack says go help Samara. Cardi says Morden. Dan says Jack. That's 2 votes for Samara. The Ardat Yakshi. I'm guessing Samara wants us to go and chase down that target of hers, right? Because we got the information on where her target's gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so we only recruited her yesterday. So she was chasing down a target and got interrupted by security and everything. We found out where the target was going and on what ship, and I'm assuming she wants us to carry that on before she can help us. Talk to Samara in the Starboard Observation Lounge on the Normandy crew deck. I will. This better be easy. This better not be a dangerous one. We've been to another planet now. Let's do something fucking easy. Starboard Observation. Ooh, look at these observation decks. What's up, Samara? Bear with us. It's the hardest mission in the game. There you go, Danny, up for it. Is this where she's choosing to live? You've got no bed, Samara. What's wrong with you?
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Thought of everything. The fucking thought of everything. Samara, what's up? 3 times harder than the last mission where you massacre the Reapers, including the children, women, and dogs. What, the Reapers are real?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
Don't smile,
It is
Shepard.
my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Morinth.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Gaze into the iris.
Wait, there's gays in the IRS? Who knew?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife.
Afterlife, we've been there.
Seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
So her target is hunting people in Afterlife.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
She's been hunting a target for 400 years. I will hunt her, don't you worry about it. Damn. Going after drinking 10 shots of vodka. You want to go 10 shots at Afterlife? Is that a good idea?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Ardat Yakshi.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Did she just imply her target rapes people to death? She overpowers when she mates. She overpowers your nervous system, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain, and you end up a mindless shell. And soon after, you are dead. She is a fatal rapist.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
So there are 3 Ardat Yakshi in existence. I think the sex is consensual. It's not rape, it's just murder. I guess. Yeah, it is. It's just murder via death by... No, I'm not saying that's too easy. Just a sex theory. Shepard's glowing scar annoys me. You know why it's there, Dan?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Damn.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Fuck. She's basically a grasshopper then. Damn. So she's addicted to shagging people to death. That's a better way of saying it, right, Olga? She's a highly sexual being that happens to kill people when she has sex with them. Addicted.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Fine.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Hello? And the other 2?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
How is it her fault?
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
How?
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Fuck this game, Jesus. Alright, Samara.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I just realised I was supposed to be we were supposed to be choosing dialogue options, weren't we? Dan sat right there and said he hates the fact that he's got scars on his face, and I never let anybody actually make any decisions to fix it. My apologies. Right, it's up to you from this point on. So is there an actual codex entry for the Ardak Yakshi? No, it wouldn't be... I guess it would be... No, it's probably in the secondary, isn't it? Yeah. Whew. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to Omega, aren't we? Okay, let's go hunt ourselves a murderous rapist. Brilliant. And Samara's daughter. What's the chances we have to talk around? Drinking before chopping is always a good idea. I do it every time.
Wants to speak with you, Commander.
I will speak to Jacob at a later date. We've got a mission on, I'm sorry, Kelly. 0.1%. Where are we? Oh, we're near to Chankar. We've got a long way to travel. Right, where is Omega? It's this one, isn't it? Get a close look at the Omega relay as well while we're here. Look at it! That's what we're travelling through at the end when our team's all sorted. Surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Apparently loads of ships have gone through and none have survived. Right, Samara, we're going to fix this. Just got to land on Omega. Go have how many shots of space vodka? Green shit. I thought it was blue shit space vodka on Omega. How many are we having? 10? No, you said 10. I don't know if there's like a max. I don't wonder if it's like Fable and we did the 50 pie challenge. What was the name of that Varan? I need to remember for tomorrow's stream title. Red Brown Thunder. Sure it was 15. I think it was 6, so we'll do 6. You bargained too high. Summon, welcome to the stream. What's Grunt's second? Grunt in black and orange. Look at that. Grunt, you look beautiful. Right, whose mission is this? I vote we take Samara. No, wait. Samara and who else? Everybody name someone you take on this mission. Garrus is from Omega. Samara and Garrus. Tagslack says Thane. August says Garrus. What about Mordin? Or Tali? Or Miranda? Or Jacob? Or Jack? Someone says Garrus as well. I'm going to bring Garrus out of hiding. Dan says Tali. Apparently Tali doesn't want to speak to us after yesterday. I'd say Tali, but since you people are awful, we should leave her well alone. Don't forget Garrus is a fugitive from Omega. The entire fucking colony wanted him killed.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
So we'll go speak to Arya, she might know. Chrisman, welcome back. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Did you say Tali's matters? Yeah, because of the way the Quarian mission was handled on the flotilla, Tali's father's reputation is completely besmirched, which means that Tali is fucking furious. And when I tried to speak to her earlier, she said, "Do not speak to me again unless it's an emergency." Right, I think I just saved twice. We are now, though, on Omega, and Samara... Apparently her daughter is something called an Ardat Yakshi. She's got 3 daughters, which means they are sex addicted and the sex in question kills the person she mates with. And apparently one of her daughters, Mordinth, has escaped, and she is running around Omega essentially raping people to death. So we're going to go and find her, because Samara wants to kill her own daughter. That's how bad it's got. And Arya, in the afterlife, apparently knows something about it. Might be able to track her. They have some good anime strippers, I must say. Asari, you think that way? Right, August says drink 10 shots. I can't drink 10, that'll take ages. Press 1 to drink 10 shots in a row, or press 0 to not. August says 1. Tagslack says 1. Chrisman says 1. Alright, we drink 10 in a row. Dan says 1. Alright. That's 1. How is everybody? Had a good day so far? It's simply the only way. That's 2. What do you mean, what a fucking alcoholic? This was your idea. That's 2. 4 is the third set. Home inspection, I almost forgot about. What, did people just turn up to inspect your house, Chrisman? That's 3. What did they find? The nest of a beautiful person. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, you're the home inspector, aren't you? I see. That's 4. Look at Samara, she's like, hang on a minute. We're here to fix a fucking incredibly important problem that's 400 years old, and now you're making me sit here and watch you drink a 5th shot of space plonk or whatever it is. Love the way the glass starts filling before the liquid starts pouring. It's space sitting. How about that? That's how it works, apparently. Hey Dan, speaking of space, what if you can't find any? What if you can't find any milk for your coffee? What then? That's 6. Space magic. That covers a multitude of sins, right? You gotta ask him, Morgan. You might have an answer. Come on. That's 7.
Send Shepard to Cooper Hill after this. He can get that intergalactic cheese as a booze bag after 10 shots.
Cooper Hill? What? What's that, great man? That's 8. Thank you for the bits. Christy, you even sleep. What time was you like? Time did you finish the stream, Chris man? Like how many hours ago? Cooper Hill in Gloucester. That's 9. Here it is, Auger. The 10th shot. Happy? I know you're going to say you wanted more, but you did suggest 10. We've fucking done 10. There you go. 10 shots. Fucking playthrough's going off the rails. Yeah, this is going to be interesting trying to walk. You alright, Garrus? Have I ever told you you're really beautiful? And I love your big blue boobs.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I just want to sober up, mate, I'll be honest. Ugh. Alright, everybody. No, you're not Arya. Arya, space rapist, talk to me.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
She's killed on the planet.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Nah, we can catch her. We got this. Sorry, Dan. It had to be done. It had to be done. It fucks the game otherwise. Right, here's hoping, though, that I can replay it. That's the question. I'll try. There it is. I got you, Dan.
Shepard was making a coffee on the Normandy, but the milk kept going everywhere. I can't use this milk in this space environment with relatively low gravity, he said, to which Grunt replied in space, no one can. Here, use cream.
Fucking respect. Do you know what? I'd listen to the entire plot summarised by you in that voice, Dan, I'll be honest. Well played. Scrove, welcome to the stream. Got no sound, guess I'll just lurk. Everybody tell Scrove he's a lovely person. Having that saying, I'll give him that one, right? Okay, right. Ardat Yakshi. Where do we go? Find the apartment of Morinth's latest victim. But where is the apartment? Did she even say as much? There is an apartment. Oh, I'll tell you what it'll be. It'll be the one near the quarantine zone. Stubb says you're sexy, Scrove. There you go. He won't believe that. He'll think there's some fucking sting or you've made some shit up. But it's true. How about that? Right, I think the apartment is this one down here. Ish. That's a great name. What's up, Ish?
Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Wait. I'll do it after this dialogue, Chris, man. I apologise. No worries.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me.
Oh.
Of course. But it's work.
Everybody's got a job.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
Press 1 to help him, press 2 to tell him to fuck off. He wants to try and heal Omega. I'll replay your bit shortly, Chris, mate. August is 2. So do you want to leave him, right? Okay.
I'm not here to run errands for you.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Apparently, the chat is not interested.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Come see me if you change your mind.
This guy. Wait, why did you not want to help him? Just out of interest. Oh, you like Omega as it is with the strippers and the vodka. He said he was going to make it more corrupt, August, so that sounds like you've accidentally made Omega a slightly more respectable place. Chris Mann, here's your bits.
The Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake is an annual event held on the spring bank holiday at Cooper's Hill, near Gloucester in England. The event is traditional and takes its name from the steep hill on which it occurs. From the top of the hill, a 7 to 9 pound of double Gloucester cheese is sent rolling down the hill, and competitors then start racing down the hill after it. The first person over the finish line at the bottom of the hill wins the cheese. PogChamp 1.
What if you get beaten by the cheese, though? Do you still get it? More corrupt, please. Omega is already 100% corrupt, and you can take my word for it. I'm Romanian after all. Is Omega based on Romania, basically? Give it a Bucharest. Yeah, no, I'm alright. It's hilarious watching people flip down the hill. They try and break bones. They break bones I can't even imagine. I'm sure this is the apartment. It's got to be. Madam, are you the place where the Ardat Yakshis killed someone? We literally tried to legalise corruption, so I'd say yes. Oh, Dan!
About my daughter? Neff died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my Neff, my baby.
How do we tell a mother that she's been... Okay, so Samara's daughter raped this lady's daughter to death. And now we have to try and negotiate this conversation.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
We will, madam, we will. Right, let me do this for you now, Dan. Might be a while talking to this woman. Yeah, I fucked it. I really fucked it. No, that's the wrong button as well. What am I doing? Everything's fucked. And now it won't play. Hang on. It's one of those things that health and safety want to shut down. There's the Atherstone ball game near me that's basically just street violence with two teams trying to calm down. Trying to keep a call until time is called. Or keep a ball. Is that just as violent? Old English blood sports. I can't replay this one, Dan, I apologise. Gloucester, or if you're from over the pond in the land of the dogs and the home of the free market economy, Gloucester. I've never understand well, that one maybe, but like they say Yorkshire and stuff like that as if New Hampshire doesn't exist. Thank you for the bits, Dan, I apologise. Right, how do we negotiate this? Well, we just need to get as much information out of her, don't we? Your daughter is dead, but she had a great time before that. Ah!
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
And she drugged him as well. I added a button to my Stream Deck to turn off Streamlabs notification subs. Good, right? Works a treat. It's a shame you can't just hotkey it from the Streamlabs thing. That'd be nice.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Is there anything this Asari does that's legal? Die, hopefully.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
Yeah.
That...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
Jesus.
My baby.
No treble. All about that bass. Look at these two. Chris Van Siddle, same joke. Good work. Is it no treble? I thought it was no trouble. All about that bass, no treble. Is that what she's singing? Huh. Right, where did she hang out?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden.
Oh, we know where the VIP
she
area
just
is.
seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Damn it.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
I nearly missed it, Chris.
Respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Fuck! Zero chops action packed. Fuck action when everything else is this good. Honestly. Whew. Sympathy. Ooh. Yeah, I could. There's plenty of places to get fucking explosions and bang bang shoot shoot. But very, very few places where the dialogue's this good. Oh, I've got to look through her gubs. Read her diary. It feels bad. What's the statue?
Never made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Alright, I guess we read her diary. Yeah. Kind of looks like a statue. Oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
So she dropped. Somebody write the name Jarut. I don't know how you spell it, but she said she dropped Jarut's name at the door and got into the VIP area. That might come in useful. This is what the police does stuff to get used to it, especially if we're going to replay Alien Noir.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Fuck. Jarroet. Seems to recall you were interested in being a policeman if you could. Yeah, true that. Good memory, Auger. Fuck. I don't know when the last time I said that out loud was. I guess I should get used to it, you're right.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
She wanted to kill you.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
Your joke, Shepard. But for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Oh, this sounds like we can fuck this up easily. Wait, what if we get her to try and attract us?
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
The fuck?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Name another game where there's a quest to pull a rapist.
It is spelled Jaru. Boot the
Oh, I knew that was coming. Hang on, madam, I'll speak to you in a minute. Dan's just got a...
is silent.
Hello again. Did you find anything?
Fucking hell.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, there isn't. Yeah, we know all this.
I should go.
He's peeing everywhere. There you go. Right. Jarut. Jaruite. Got it. Think of the bits, Dan. I think. That worked 10 times better than I imagined. Wait, how badly did you imagine it going then? Okay, so the VIP section was down here somewhere. I'm nervous about this. If we spook her, she's going to go to ground and we're going to lose everything. Amazing. And I'll take a hack module as well, yeah. Fuck it, I'll take everything, in fact. Thanks, mate.
Tentatively excited.
Oh, it's this guy.
Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I'm alright.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I've seen streamers that talk like that in the past. Cool, so here's the VIP area. Right. Those guys, what, the Elcar? They're cool, aren't they? With adoration. I like them. Okay, right. Everybody look the other way. Look casual, fucking smarten your hair up. Dan put a shirt on finally. Just need to get in.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
I've got to take all my armor and weapons off before I go in. Oh no!
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Tentatively excited. Welcome to the stream. Not interested. How was your day? Exactly. Are you well, Auger? You never heard me hear that. Do you know why? Because I don't fucking care.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Shit. So I've got to be like chivalrous but not aggressive and stuff to attract her out.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
You better do. If you get fucking caught up, I'm dead. Not Shepard style, to be honest.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
Not this one.
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
We're about to do the sex. We're about to draw out by trying to pull a murderous rapist. Basically.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Right, if we fuck this up, I want to see if you lot can actually navigate this properly. Because if we fuck this up, then Samara's not going to be firing on all cylinders for the suicide mission. We'll have failed. Act casual. She's in here somewhere. What's up, Vidge?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
He's already under a spell.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Been under a similar spell, it's intoxicating. I can punch that guy, but we don't want to do that, do we? Because that would fail the mission, and Dan would get a chop.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Creds. It's the same as us saying quid, right? If it's all credits. Crofton, I need to speak to you.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Okay, he's doing a piece. Are there any games or films where the future alternate currency name doesn't make you cringe? I don't have a problem with credits, I'll be honest. I think credits makes a lot more sense than any of the others. But they use credits quite a lot.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Wait, so if there's a gang going to kill her, if we protect her from the violence, will Morinth be attracted to that?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Somebody write down terminal and eternity. Terminal and eternity.
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
Alright.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
If I fuck this up, Morin's gone. This is her, right?
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret, I have to pee.
So that's giving her the message
Hurry
that
back,
she's in
Moira.
danger,
I'm ready
right?
to head out.
So she'll be safe when the mercs storm in. Whoa! I'm so nervous. Dan, there's a chop coming if we fuck this up.
You're breathing on my drink!
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
So now what happens? Do we talk to Floret? Actually, no. Because this isn't a critical mission failure, is it? Unless it pops up saying that. But I don't think it will.
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I guess this is just the bad outcome. It's not failing the mission if we do fuck this up.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Right, what do we do now?
Dance to it.
I guess we've fixed that problem.
I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Oh, dancing apparently draws her out.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Now you're talking about cringeworthy. Fucking Shepard giving it the beans. Go on, Shepard. Right, has that attracted her? I don't seem to be being approached just yet. Why are the guards all mercs?
Lots of money on display here tonight. Oh, we gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud, we'll hit it. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Oh. Just leave or the red option. Or no muggins tonight. We'll go option 1, option 2, or red. 1, 2, or red. 1, 2, or red. Someone says red. August says no muggins tonight. 1, 2, or red. Taxlack says no muggins tonight. Dan says red. It's 2 for red, 2 for no muggins tonight. Let's get some creds. Need them creds so we can get on the cred run. I've heard people say quid is cringeworthy as well, so I don't think we can complain. Right. Siddle says...
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Wait, we acted first? Or is this in self-defense? Have we fucked it up?
My name is Morin.
Fuck.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Jad Mouse, welcome to the stream.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you.
She looks like her
Why is
mother.
that?
No, I don't know what to say. Right, option 1, option 2, or option 3. We can't fuck this up. We've got to get her back to her apartment so Samara can fix this. Someone says 3. Are we going to look overconfident with this option though? August says 2. Dan says 1. Taxlack says 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Don't mention her mother. Don't mention family. She said she likes music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. We're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Fuck! Fuck!
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite.
No,
The
we
two
can fix
actresses
this.
on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Don't mention Justicars, don't mention family.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
If you don't think it's true everywhere,
Fuck.
you're fooling yourself.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay, we're good. That fucking hell, my heart is beating like a motherfucker. God, that nearly fucked it at some points there. Here I am fucking sat celebrating because I pulled a murderous rapist. Brilliant. Right, I need to fucking breathe. Right, what do we do? Now we're in her apartment. What's the next move? I'm sorry, that was all left options. I didn't know if there was anything to the right that could have fucked it. This is the sculpture she went for.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Wait, is she even a chess set? Where's Sothan?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
We could still fuck this up though, let's be honest. It's better than pulling a monk. Wait, can I scan these or is she going to get pissed off at that?
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Alright, for fuck's sake.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
If I get suckered in by her, there's no coming back.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
She's going to eat you alive. Apparently when she mates with a person, she basically just drains their psyche completely until there's nothing left and they die. She's addicted to it. Right, what do we say? Blue or red? Someone says blue. We've got one vote for blue. Taxlax says red. August says blue. Chrisman says blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
If we have to pick it, there's no red option.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Yeah. Maybe hold off from asking it if that's alright, Taxlax, because it's a bit of a minefield.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling.
Samara?
Just relax and hear my words.
Samara?
Morin, Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
The fuck? Do you know, all the times when you're doing something you shouldn't and her mother walks in, that's probably the first time it's happened like that. Fuck me, Samara. She's been hunting her for 400 years, don't forget. She thinks that's the way. I just think, Jesus.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
I mean, I was pretty proud that I managed to fucking navigate that, but now I feel guilty. That was fucking brutal. Well, there you go, Samara. You've got what you wanted. Jesus. Don't feel good about that one bit. Right, let's get out of here. Just check for fish before we leave. Melee damage, storm speed. Turian cruiser auger. Fancy it? Oops, shit. Didn't want stabilization gauntlets. And I do. Weapon damage by 5. I'm just going to buy everything. Maybe apart from that. Increases damage. Sniper rifle damage. The entire squad. That was a lot of money. Shit. Right, I think we've got all the statues now, by the way, Auger. Kent? That's not my name. God damn that mission, though. Woof. Plus 30 on Garrus, yeah. And Thane as well.
Is that Shepard?
It is, but according to the Doomhaus-ish, I'm not allowed to help you. Jesus, I'm getting off Omega. I'm still fucking shaking from that from trying to pull her. And she's been dead 5 minutes. Let's just get off this station. It's gone too far. To be honest, there's only Tali that we haven't completely won around since recruiting him. But I think Tali's potentially the most important of them all, right? Jesus. Right, I'm just going to go speak to Samara. I think it's probably wise after you've done one of these missions for somebody.
A new message at your private terminal.
I'll have a look shortly, Ms. Chambers. I appreciate the heads up. Yeah, it's probably always wise after you've done one of these loyalty missions to go and speak to the person you've done it for, because they've usually got good dialogues. Both statements are unfortunately true. Ryan. Samara's daughter, turns out she was a rapist murderer who was addicted to sex, but was genetically diseased where the sex killed people. Samara spent 400 years hunting her. We finally managed to pull her, take her back to her place, and Samara put her fist through her face. We've just watched Samara punch a hole in her own daughter's head. I'll ask my question. Is it possible to recruit them both? Or is either or a situation? I don't know, actually, Tex. Like, I see what you mean. Yeah, I really don't know. I think we need to replay this where we seduce Tali. Yeah, apparently we spoke to Tali as well, Ryan, and she said, I don't want to speak to you, Shepard. Leave me alone.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Desecrated Miranda's flesh temple yet? Not yet. She's apparently going to meet us at some point. I assume you fucked it up enough that you didn't get the option to choose who to keep. Maybe. It didn't feel like we fucked it up though. Well, other than the fact that we've been on this such an awkward middle ground that we didn't have any of the Paragon or Renegade options. Maybe. Like this fucking indecision's causing a lot of bad decisions. Either we go hard or go easy. I think we're gonna have to pick one.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You just killed her.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
It could have gone worse, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't know whether there was the option to convince Samara to not kill Morinth, or to have Morinth kill Samara, or to choose which one to take, or to fuck it up completely. I don't know what the options were. But I don't think we did too bad of a job other than not being an aligned enough Shepard, if you get what I mean. But the Doomhaus cinematic universe states that Samara killed Morinth, and that is the truth as far as we're concerned, right? Okay, I guess we need to pick a mission. We don't have many left. We've got a couple of these left, and then we're going to have to go to get the IFF chip or whatever from that downed Reaper, but we can't do that yet. Everybody pick a name. Morden, Jack, Liara, or Jacob. This is who we're doing missions for now. Ryan, I know you're desperate to type Jacob. I can see you doing it right now, but just think about it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the... Hang on, have we got any side quests as well? Oh yeah, we didn't get that combustion manifold, did we? I forgot about that. It's sad what the Doomhaus cinematic universe had to say about Tali, though. Fuck you all, especially Ryan. Jacob, let's clean a toilet. You know what? I'm not even waiting for any more to come in. Jacob has a personal matter with which he would like to discuss. Okay, let's go see him. He's on this level as well, which is handy. Whew. Jacob, it's been a while. This line from a song feels appropriate. A hero cannot be defeated simply by making him die. That's from Happy Birthday, right, Scrove? Is that where that line's from? Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Someone keeps doing fat turds and not flushing. Yeah, he left a note with Kelly to speak to him.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I guess we go help him, right?
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
So he's doubting Cerberus because of this.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Let's go.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Right, so his father died on a ship 10 years ago. And the ship just sent a distress beacon. Okay, that's what we're working with, right? Just released a picture of Roach. Is it by any chance a brown horse, or does it look any different? Tell me it's just a brown horse. He's a goat. There you go, there's the twist we never expected.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
It's a pink goat with a huge horn. Wait, why am I here? Did they mention Joker and now I'm confused? Joker, you alright?
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
Wait, tags like that might point to the fact that I could potentially recruit Morinth instead of Samara. Did you hear that? I was worried you dumped Samara for a crazy soul sucker with a death fetish. Imagine having that on the team, Ryan. You may be right, we could have recruited her.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
Alright.
See you, Commander.
We've already got that covered. Shepard. What, mindless sex villain or whatever? I'll have you know we're very smooth. We did just pull a murderous rapist not 25 minutes ago. Effortless. Right, feed the fish and then let's go and have a look at this planet that Jacob's father's apparently not dead on. But definitely feed the fish first. Fucking loading times. I'm so used to Mass Effect from Days Gone. On the 360 and stuff 9 years ago. That every time I press the button to switch floors, I always assume that it's going to take fucking 15 minutes to load, but it just goes and does it instantly. And now it's not doing it instantly, as I've pointed that out. Although that is still pretty fast.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
We will speak to him shortly, Yeoman Chambers. I appreciate the heads up. Murderous rapist, you have Ted Bundy in your squad. No. Even worse. Right, let's get out of here. I've got enough fuel, haven't I? I might do a bit of mining in between the streams. Fuck it. Jacob, where you at? Because I need the ship upgrades, don't I? Right, we're going a hell of a long way out. Right to the outside of the galaxy. I wonder if mass relays could pump you between star systems. Mining stream when? Alright, and right now, how about it? Mining is where it's most... Wouldn't advise it. Mining is where it's most dangerous. Well, alright then, how about we mine Goliath while we're parked here? A hydrogen-helium gas giant. Okay, switch to Minecraft then. No, we're doing it here. You asked for this. Goliath's orbit takes its near surface... Goliath's orbit takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for drive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and this will continue... and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Oh yeah! Galactic standard years, I never considered that. Everybody's years are different, aren't they? So when Samara said that Morinth was 40... Wait, what am I going to get here? I need palladium. That was good palladium. I need the peaks to be on the far right, like that. Whoa! Borderline orgasmic. It's not fun about this. Now I understand the anti-jalopper lunatics. How the anti-jalopper lunatics felt. Don't you like the mining, Ryan? It's the peak game in this.
Launching probe.
It is incredibly useful though. I want the Normandy as powerful as fuck before we go through that Omega-4 relay. To be fair, I want it as powerful as fuck before we go anywhere near that Reaper. Because the next main mission after we've got the crew and the Normandy up to scratch is to go and take a bit of technology from a downed Reaper. 37 million year old corpse of a Reaper. To get this is so boring. You asked for this, Organ.
Launching probe.
We need to get this little component that tricks the Omega-4 relay into thinking we're allowed to pass through without being incinerated.
Probe away.
Right, that's it. The planet's depleted. Easy. There you go, Auger. Fuck switching to Minecraft. Although all I want to do now is stream Minecraft. Ooh, fuck, have I got full fuel? We're going outside of this star system, which means there's no mass relay travel. Refuel and probes. Next planet. No, we're going to the next star system. So this costs fuel. Leaving Enoch Shawumni and we're going to the Alpha Draconis. Does that mean the dragon with the biggest willy? Right, 2175A. It's not even got a title, this planet.
I have detected an anomaly.
So this is the planet that Jacob's father crashed on. Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to the uncharted space. The data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. So it was illegal to go through the mass relay to this point. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. Consistent with carbon-based plant life, it is possible this is an as-yet unexplored garden world. Days are 31 hours long. It's 7.3 Earth years. We could live on this. Fuck, I have to scan for the ship.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Cool. Wasn't Gardener's World a magazine? This is where they printed it. You know, now I'm interested. What if it's just a big print shop? We moved into a print shop, if you think about it, on 7 days. That bookstore we moved into had a printing facility under the top floor, which we made home, if you remember. There was like big rolls of cardboard everywhere. Right, Jacob is coming with us on this mission, because Samara are in all black. Right, who do we take? Who else do we take onto this mission? Morden. That's the spirit. August says Thane. Ryan says Morden. And then the other nobody. Right, am I going to have to flip a coin between Morden and Thane? Anybody else got any requests before I flip the coin of destiny? I keep putting this coin in a different place every night, confusing myself. Boys' night out. Wait, who would you take then, Tag Slap? Thane. That's it. It's going to Thane. Thane, come with me. We're going on a mission. Do I have enough to upgrade? I do. I can upgrade that, but I need another 3 points to go all the way into cryo ammo. Dan, 4 minutes left. Can you survive? Look at this. It's been a while since we've actually been planetside on a place that looks like Earth. I guess it was Horizon the last time, wasn't it? It's so pretty. Wait, what are them planets? Oh, it'll be the moons of this planet.
Scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
This is it. This is the ship that Jacob's father crashed on. SSV Gernsback.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
It's just a wreck, Jacob. What the fuck are you talking about, Subvert? You can see straight through it. Wait, is that
Looks
fucking...
like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
It's not looking good, Jacob, I'll be honest.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
You can punch them and they forget what happened before the bruises even show. What?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
The planet's toxic. Pigeons! Really? Space pigeons?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
This game does intrigue like nobody's business. Alzheimer's these days. Not that fast. God, Alan.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Fucking hell. It fell to the planet's surface and tried to air brake and split in half. Damn.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
They've eaten the local food, the space kebabs, and died. Or have they died, or have they just got neural decay? That's probably what they're talking about, where people don't even remember the punch before the bruise arises. D should have accelerated. Probably should have.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Right.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
See, that's it. They crashed. They tried to survive on board. They ran out of supplies. They came out. Flora must have been vegan sausage rolls. Well, exactly that. They came out, tried to eat the fucking local wildlife, and it sent them a bit bizarre. Shit. Right. Well, I guess we fucking discover this mystery tomorrow. They might still be alive, but if they've been living for 8 years on the local flora, they're probably completely doolally and they're all going to need a bullet. The local food refers to the local alien species. Nicely done, Stubbs. That's it, though. As Ryan says, that's a zero chop stream. I don't want to stop playing it. I'm so into it, it's painful. Fuck. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. Unfortunately, though, Mass Effect, that's going to have to be it for you, because I have gone and accidentally got a zero chop stream, which means Didsbury Dan gets gold twice in a row. I don't think fucking Paolo Wanchop's name fits with 2, Dan. Excellent. That's how I am with Dreamfall. Balls deep. You right. Keep going. Keep ploughing through. I'll tell you what, though. Dan, as much as it pains me that you've won yourself another point, that does mean that we're only 3 points behind. The greens are now at 88 to the oranges 85. There goes the Discord. You right. Dan's going to be fucking insufferable. Good work, though, Dan, on regard of the oranges, but on regard of yours, regards to yourself, terrible. We need to come back. You right, Chris, man. We nearly did in golf, but the greens had a last-minute surge and it fucked us. Right. What day is it today? Tuesday? Tomorrow, more Mass Effect. Then Mass Effect on Thursday, and I think Cooking Simulator on Friday. But as per the times listed down below, that's going to do it. Mass Effect is tomorrow, and I just want to play it now. It's annoying me. It's going to be more insufferable, you right? Congratulations to Dan. Enjoy your shitty gold name and your points, and please chase his lot. Please catch him up, for fuck's sake. Right, that's going to do it. Dark Satanica, Chrisman11335, Ryan R Gaming, Augur of Wallachia, Didsbury Dan, Siddles, Red Sky 281, Scrove, Summon the Witch, and everybody else. Thank you for fucking coming today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for this, all that rubbish. Thank you for playing along. But that's going to do it. I love you all. Make your way towards the exit. And until tomorrow, get the fuck out of my house. No, I wasn't supposed to say that. Jeff, you fired.